think, personally speaking, I wanna, write articles for like a newspaper, like those agencies. Like I might just start writing articles. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. We just gotta do what we gotta do. But my trauma culture, man, Extinction Rebellion, whoever you are. I mean, some of you might hate my guts. It's okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to live the life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't. The one thing that you gotta realize is that, man, memories, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you can take with you. You know what I'm saying? Make some memories. I mean, if you can't find people that same interest with you, go find them people. You know what I'm saying? Go to venues. You know what I'm saying? Conferences, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Go find them people. Not everyone's like, part gonna be your tribe, your community, your culture. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find them people. But those people are out there. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, and I wanted to share my content because I know, especially when I was talking about this earlier on, like, in the Extinction Rebellion, the climate change activism, the protesters, there's a lot of intellectuals, a lot of smart mofos out there, man. And I gotta tell you, man, I've got real knowledge because I've done primary research, but talking to people from them countries like Peru, like Mexico, like, obviously the UK, you know what I'm saying, Wales and the whole, the conservation or preserving the environments and the coast and stuff, I'm saying marine biologists. Man, I'm an accumulation of my expertise or my knowledge, because some people might feel like, hey man, do you have, what qualifies you? Like, are you qualified to talk about this? I'm like, I always say this when people ask me, like, who do you think you are? Are you qualified to talk about this? I'm like, do I gotta be qualified to talk about climate change? I mean, a child could talk about climate change and they could clearly see how fucked the world is, to saying. So it's about knowing, man. Like, I met some really cool mofos, man, out there in the climate change community, I'm saying, the Extinction Rebellion community, man. So I fuck with them, they fuck with me, and I promote that movement, I'm saying. Even Just Stop Oil, even though, like I said, Greta Thunberg, getting arrested, and all these fuckers are getting arrested, I'm saying. But then again, man, it's the, because people think getting arrested is a bad thing. Well, it is, in society. But then again, what they get arrested for, just protesting, I'm saying. I mean, hey man, like, this is the world we live in. Welcome to the world. I wish it was a utopian world where everyone, get treated nicely and everything was free and the food was free and, the home was free. Bullshit, I'm saying. We don't live in that society, bro. So, hey man, shout out to her, Greta Thunberg, I'm saying. I fuck with that, message that she carries in the protest, man, I'm saying. She's doing a good job. Hey man, I'm gonna go blast me like, you're not gonna do a live today, bro. And people be messaging me. Like, it's quite, it's funny, because when I go on live, like, people try to abuse it, I'm saying. Bro, like, on live, some people will be like, go find yourself a coffin, bro. We're coming for you. And I'm like, yo, hey man, all I hate, man, I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta tell you, like, I'm not in that frequency, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when I watch a live of somebody else's, I'll be like, yo, bro, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I mean, even though my post could be controversial about fuckers trying to fuck with me, and I get fully, mad with them fuckers, you know what I'm saying? But then again, like, hey man, I'm just existing, like, living my truth, you know what I'm saying? That's all you could do, you know what I'm saying, my trauma culture. You could only live your truth, man. I mean, if you believe the world is flat, who the fuck can tell you? I mean, people can tell you, oh, you believe the world is flat, but the world is round. But then if you believe the world is flat, you're living on your truth, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I think when you are comfortable living in your truth, you're gonna trigger a lot of people, man. But then again, like, for me, I fuck with people who disagree with me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we live in a society where it's a bunch of yes mans, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what, we need to, people would rather hang around with yes mans, and it's good, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's healthy. If you got a bunch of friends and you're supporting each other, it's good, you know what I'm saying? But the issue is when you're around a lot of people who are yes man, and then no one comes to criticize your work or something, then you don't know where you could begin to, evolve, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's important, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I make content. Do I got to speak to the public out here? Maybe not, you know what I'm saying? I mean, depending, if I go to another country and I vlog, if I pull up to, like, say Amsterdam, and I pull up and I got asked direction or some bullshit, or if I went to France, Spain, I've got them two vlogs that I posted sometimes on my socials again so people can see, right? But what I gotta tell you is, man, it's like, for me, it's just like, hey, if you're living in your truth, man, that's your truth. I'm saying, go live in the truth, man. You know, in a world that's constantly trying to change you. I'm saying, like,